Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to talk about the 14 ways to ruin your life as a Muslim teen. And the reason why I'm framing it like that is because there's this concept called inversion thinking, which is where you solve problems in reverse. So let's say you want to get married, yeah? You'll think, alright, what are the best ways to ruin a marriage? So once you know the ways to ruin a marriage, you can do the opposite of that. That'd be a way to have a good marriage. Because the way our brains are wired, we're much more likely to find a problem rather than solutions. As humans, we see problems a lot more than we can see solutions. So this way, once we know what the problem is, the opposite of that is usually the solution. And because everybody talks about what to do, but no one actually really talks about what not to do. And all these 14 ideas are based on my own experiences when I was a teen, living as a Muslim in the West. So if you don't agree with it, then is what it is, innit? And so you may not agree with all of them. I mean, that's up to you. Especially the last one. It may come across as controversial. You might see that and think, why that? But once I explain it, hopefully you'll understand. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number one is neglecting your Salah. Don't pray your Salah, then you're sure to be depressed, anxious, and your whole life will fall apart. Number 2 is don't read Quran. You don't need them blessings, you don't need that reward, you don't need that calmness that you feel in your heart. Number 3, being selfish. Bro, only care about your end, man. Don't care about other people, hurting other people's feelings, transgressing against others. Banda, man. Listen, just care about yourself and your selfish needs. That's a great way to ruin your life. Number 4, wasting time watching mindless content. Watch these streamers, man, that stream for 5-6 hours. Watch the whole thing. Talk about subjects that have no benefit towards you. That's a great way to ruin your life as well, and fry your brain as well. Number 5 is not having taqwa, which is God consciousness. You don't need to be mindful of God, bro. Just follow your own desires. Then you're sure to crash and burn and absolutely ruin your life. Number 6, make sure to only make friends with people who only care about the dunya and only want to have fun and chill and all that. Don't have ambitious friends, bro. Don't have friends that care about deen more than dunya. Don't have friends that actually want to do good. No. Spend time with people who only care about wasting their time and having fun. That's it. Number 7 is chasing women. Bro, chase girls, man. Do all of that. That's a great way to be miserable and ruin your life, waste your time and energy. Number 8 is disrespecting your parents. Bro, who cares if your parents have rights over you, man? Just disrespect them. Just commit one of the biggest major sins, one of the biggest sins in Islam, which is disrespecting your parents. Do that. Bro, I'm sure you'll have an excellently miserable life if you do that. Number 9 is idolizing celebrities, rappers, influencers, whatever. Bro, put them on a pedestal, man. Yeah, all these degenerates, yeah. Make sure you aspire to be exactly like them, Don't follow the Prophet, don't follow the Sahaba, follow them, because they're on the right path, bro. They're on the right path that'll take you to Jahannam, that'll make you miserable and depressed. So follow them. Number 10, procrastinating and laziness. If you say you're gonna do something, don't do it, bro. Don't do it, trust me. Just hold off on that task, man. Salah's in 5 minutes, nah. Wait like an hour, then read, man. That's calm. Delay everything, procrastinate, be lazy, bro. You got work to do? Nah, bro, banda, man. Do it later, innit? You got any homework to do, any assignment? Bro, do that later, trust me. That'll ruin you for sure. Number 11, seeking the pleasure of the creation. Don't try and please God, bro. Why would you do that? Try and please people, man. That'll get you far into deep depression. That'll make you miserable, bro. So just trust me, try that. Number 12 is taking drugs. Bro, taking drugs will fast track you towards being miserable and ruining your life. Trust me, it'll make it happen so quickly. Number 13, being jealous of others. Bro, why do people have things? Why do people have fast cars, have all this money, have all these worldly things, but you don't? Be jealous of them, man. Be jealous of them and always dwell on it. And it'll absolutely make you crazy and it'll make you miserable and depressed. So just do that. And number 14, which is the last one, and you may not agree with this, but mine is working in a haram environment. By haram environment, I mean around non-Muslims. And the reason why is, if it's a short-term job, maybe you'll be calm, yeah. But I believe it'll corrupt your soul, it'll hinder you, it will program you in some way. Because bro, if people spend most of the time at work, and if you're spending most of your time in that kind of environment, that kind of place, it's gonna have a big impact on you, bro. And it will affect your mind. I'm being real, because I know brothers who've worked in corporate environments, let's just say that, or certain environments where haram is going on, and they've even said, bro, they wish they didn't work there because it affected their iman heavily. Because bro, a little deeper, you're spending 8 hours a day in that environment, it's gonna have some sort of effect on you. So yeah, do that. Spend your work in that haram environment that take you away from Allah. So that would make you anxious and depressed and miserable and completely ruin your life. Oh yeah, and just before I signed off, I want to leave you with the ayah from the Quran. In Surah Taha, Allah says, "And whoever turns away from my remembrance, indeed he will have a depressed life." Which just goes to show, if your life ain't going well, if you're anxious, depressed, sad, whatever, then think to yourself, whatever I am doing, is it pleasing to Allah, or does Allah dislike the action? Alright, that's the 14 ways done. If you can think of any others, I may have forgot some, but if you have any others, then just comment it down below. And until next time, inshallah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.